Welcome back to GoodKnit Kisses. I'm your host, Kristen, and you're on YouTube and you're watching me live. I'm so glad that you joined me today. Ooh, this light is really bright. I'm about to go live on Facebook. I got you guys 1 minute ahead, and I'm so excited to see you this morning. We are going to be announcing the winners of the Alpaca blend, and I'm going simultaneous on YouTube and Facebook. So I'm 10, 9, 8. You know, I'm counting down. You guys are early on YouTube. I wanted to honor my YouTuber buddies and followers. I just love you guys. I'll be announcing the winner here, and we're going to be having another giveaway. So you're going to see me repeat all this in just a few seconds here. So I'm just waiting for that time. It's crazy. I've been setting up, and I've got this one tripod here for one camera. It's an old phone I had, and then like another one is right here, like next to me with Facebook, and I'm gonna like try and do this at the same time. So anyway, you're on YouTube now. I'm going to be broadcasting also on Facebook because I normally on Mondays go live on Facebook at 9 a.m. Central Standard. So I'm live on YouTube here today. So welcome. I'm so glad you joined me. All right, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going live on Facebook too. Hello and welcome back to GoodKnit Kisses. I'm your host, Kristen, and today you're catching me on both YouTube and Facebook Live. I went live just a few minutes early on YouTube, so for all you guys who are confused out there, including my assistant Joanne, she's like, what? You didn't tell me. Surprise! And she's on YouTube. I fooled you all. I am so glad you're catching me today. I needed to pep me up for myself because, yeah, this, not good. It's actually pretty painful, and I'm pretty sad about it. I'm sad that I really wanted to blow out and get this one tutorial done over the weekend, and I really could have, but my body was not allowing me to. So it's going to be done this week, but So anyway, today is the Alpaca yarn giveaway. Yay, Alpaca! Alpaca blend. This is from Patons, and Yarn Inspirations is sponsoring it. Thank you so much to Yarn Inspirations. And we have been working this giveaway for a couple of weeks now, and hopefully you guys all got your entries done. You didn't have to make anything this time. And this is given away. This is not an international giveaway. But it is in North America. So because we are working with Yarn Inspirations, they were so lovely to give us for 2 winners and 6 balls of each of the yarn. So glad to have you. Let's welcome everyone here. I'm going to say hello to my YouTubers first. Hello, everyone. And you guys are also probably YouTubers here, but you're also Facebookers. Right over here is our YouTubers. Hi, Catherine. She's the first one to join in. And you know, the thing is if I don't say hi on YouTube, I will lose who it is. So Catherine, Bustamamente, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Hey, Robin. She says YouTube or Facebook. Hey, Robin Sperry. Emily S. says, I never get a chance to see you live. Oh, I'm so glad you caught me. Hi, Heather. She's on there too. Heather Hillard. And Joanne is there. Hi from Texas. Hey, Susanna. Howdy. Howdy from Fort Worth. Hey, Elisa Luckett. Hi, Heather. Nice to meet you, she says. Pamela says, I was lost a bit there. Well, you know, we're all lost, right? Good morning, Cynthia Dorch. Hi, good morning. Love your channel. Thank you. Love you. So glad you joined me. Oh, hello from Levin. I'm trying to say Corinne and London, and I said Levin, or hey, McLevin. Hey, London at 3 p.m. Oh, that's the time. All right, awesome. Hope your hand gets better soon. Thank you so much. Hi, Peggy in Michigan. Thank you so much. She says, I hope you feel better soon. Oh, gosh. Josie says hi. Hi, Josie. Hi, C. Lopez. And hello, Joanne, Tiffany, and Gail. How are you in New York City? New York City. Oh, my gosh. So one of my favorite people in the world, Reagan, she is not related. One of my sorority sisters, her oldest daughter, she's like, I think she is your daughter because she loves musicals and stuff. And she's in New York City right now. And she just auditioned yesterday at NYU. So So excited. So I'm excited about her being in New York. One of my favorites, I taught her so a couple of vocal lessons and inspired her for music, and she is just soaring, and I'm so excited. So she's old enough now to go to college. Hey, Patricia in Virginia. Woo woo. Good morning, Angie. Good morning. Yes. Oh, you're glad I'm on YouTube. Awesome. I'm glad I'm on YouTube too. It's simultaneous. It's so crazy. Hi, Facebookers. Hold on a second. Hey, Annie, Ann Donovan. Okay, glad you're able to catch you. Hi from she's San Antonio. Awesome. Yes, Josie, she says, I understand it can be frustrating when your body won't cooperate. Yeah, it's not cooperating, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at it, but that's okay. Stephanie says, hey girl, been so long since I've been able to watch. I'm so glad you joined me. Hi, Debbie Mitchell. And we got Carolina, Kimberly, and Colorado, Wailea, and we got the 191 video watcher from North Carolina. Hey, Corey in New Jersey, and oh, you got fibromyalgia, Josie. Oh yeah, you've got it much worse than me. I wish you the best in that. That is pain. Hey, Susan. Okay, we're over at in Tennessee, Denise. Hey. And we got hi Facebook, everyone. Welcome Susan and Joanne and Lexi and Lysandra. Hi Eva. Yeah, Joanne says, what? You didn't tell me. I didn't tell Joanne. She's my VA. And she's like, you're on two at the same time? I didn't know if I could get it set up or not. And so anyway, I'm not set up to like flip my camera and show y'all anything, but look at the yarn we're going to give away. So I'm waiting to get the winners. So I'm just introducing everybody until we go and tell you the numbers here. Give me a thumbs up if you like me trying to do this. It's like a two-ring circus. If I can juggle two rings, if I can juggle two needles, maybe I can juggle two rings. Yeah. Excuse me. Hey, Cassid. Yeah, I confused you, Susan. Hey, Alicia and Wanda. Hi, Debbie and Ellie. Lysandra. She says, so much pain in my left hand. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I fell asleep with the ice pack on last night. My husband had to work late for this other project, and oh my gosh, she was like, yeah, you were like passed out in the middle of the bed. I woke up at a crick in my neck because I was like leaning weird against the headboard, and like, anyway, yeah, it was, it was a very weird morning. Jeannie says, me. Hi, you. Hey, Ellie. Good morning, sunshine. And Basma, good morning. And Heather, the Sarah, hi. And Alicia, Sandra. Ellie says, watching last night's video, when you tilted the loom for the camera, I tilted my phone. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Who here has done that? Like, put a heart emoji or or something. That's funny. I've done something like that watching someone else's video, so I'm laughing because I've done similar things myself. Or like you're watching those 360 videos and you're like trying to, you know. Or ones where like 360 and you like control it with your finger, but like it does it when you move your device, and then you're like, oh, if I move around I can see it, but you're trying to do this, like it's, I don't know. Yeah. So funny. Hey, Susan and Tabby. Hey, Carol, she's joining us. Tabby's in Ohio. Hey, why, oh. Hey, Amanda. She loves my videos and taught her so much about looming. Thank you so much. Speaking of the videos, for yesterday, did you guys catch the loom knitting video to technique tutorial yesterday? I've got a couple of questions going on, and people are saying, you know, why are you only showing this amount? Well, I've got this intro. Maybe I need to make my intro shorter because whenever we have technique tutorials, I'm telling everybody, hey, this is from a bigger video, and you can click on the link down below in the description, and then you can see it. You can see the video. You can click on that and get more perspective of, you know, more context of what that's from. And so I just wanted like that straight up technique to be, easier to find if you're trying to just find that later instead of finding it through a big long tutorial. So we've been experimenting. So on Sundays we have loom knitting tutorials happening with just techniques tutorials, and then Monday afternoon is technique tutorials for the needles or general knitting stuff. And then, of course, we've been going live on Facebook on 9 a.m. and 9 a.m. But, sorry, I'm reading some of these comments. I know we're going to disappear later. Debbie says, I'm partially paralyzed, but I can knit with my right hand. That's awesome. Elisa Luckett, I forgot to tell you I'm a YouTuber and I'm from Milwaukee. I love your videos and love knitting and crochet. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad to have you guys here. That is awesome, Debbie. You're way to go that you're able to still knit with your right hand. That's amazing. We have a lot of people who are missing limbs or appendages or have fibromyalgia or diverticulitis, you know, like different things that are impeding them, and it's not impeding them in crafting. And I love that people can just continue to craft and work around things and really get their little heart song of crafting on. I love it. So it's amazing to me. So yeah, and back to my videos. So on Friday also, every Friday you get to see a new video, loom along or knit along or crochet along. Hopefully I'll get some more crochet out soon. There is for loom knitting, there is a video coming out on the loom this Friday, I will tell you. It is going to be... it's going to be with a new hat pattern design, and we're going to be talking about double knitting cables. So double knitting with cables. So we're going to be doing that on Friday. More about that on Friday. And keep an eye on the blog. Yeah, so let's say a few few more hellos. Hey, Joanne, she says she can juggle 2 tabs. Cool, I guess she's sitting at her desk. Alicia says, yarn giveaway. Everybody wants to know who the winner is. Alicia says, that happened to my neck last week. Cassie says, I don't like 360 videos. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're funny. They're a funny thing. Yeah, you're happy. So great for being a Monday morning. I know, I get pumped up when I get to talk to you guys. Cool, what loom is it on? Y'all want a sneak peek? Who wants a sneak peek? Give me a thumbs up. I'll see my likes go up. It's harder. The things don't float on YouTube, so I don't get a gauge, but I can watch the little ticker go up. Not this ticker, but the thumb ticker. Excuse me. All right, so you can't see it as easy, but you can see what's coming through. Do you see that? You see that? And so you can see that we have some right cross and left cross cables are going to be going on. And it's also double knitting. And I got to say, this yarn is awesome. So if you want to go ahead and get your yarn in advance, it's really nice. I really like it on this loom. So if you have the rotating double knit loom, check out the Patons. This is Shetland Chunky. I almost said pony. Shetland Chunky. It's a bulky 5 weight. Just get a couple of skeins of that. And anyway, it's yummy. It's 25% wool. And so it has that extra little give. I will say when you work on the loom, if you will make sure that if you're working on cables, if you can use a animal fiber like wool that's going to have a little bit of a spring to it, if you can get something with some wool content in it, it's going to be, it doesn't have to be 100%, but at least a blend. It's going to be easier to maneuver your cable yarn. So I will just give you that free tip now because that is very important, I think. Excuse me. The link for the giveaway isn't working. Do we have the giveaway link? It turns live. It turns on live here in a minute. Oh, everybody. Man, I'm missing all these comments over here. Man, the YouTube stuff just flies by. Hi, Gracie in Florida. Thank you so much. Good job, Fairy Dust Bunny. She says, carpal tunnel is bad, but I'm refusing to give up because the holidays are coming. That's right. Winter is coming. Knit faster. Ice up. Rub it. Because I didn't take care of it in advance, and I started feeling the pain, and I pushed through it a little too much, and now I'm really having to baby it. So anyway, I'm going to get through a few more comments, and then we are going to be fixing the link and making it live. It's probably just not fully live right now. Fully live, like it's partially. It's only mostly dead. Are we gonna quote Princess Bride? Like, liar! Liar! Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I really want to talk to you guys. It's so weird to like scroll through on both of them. Yeah, double knit loom, double knit loom. Everybody's, yeah. Do y'all have that? Or are you going to work on getting it? Because it's stinking awesome. Are there rocks ahead? Did you get your loom ahead? If you don't, we'll all be dead. As you wish, Lisa says. Oh, Father God, heal Casside's anxiety this morning. I just saw your prayer. Thank you. I will be thinking and praying for you. Hi, Myrna. Good morning. Myrna is... Woo woo. Oh, no. My sister knows better. My sister is trying to call me. Sister knows best. I had to, like, deny her phone call. Denied. Myrna gets on, who knows my sister, and then my phone rings. What's up? Good morning. Oh, Margaret is legally blind and loves to crochet, loom, knit, weave, make jewelry, and learning how to spin wool. And she's from Walton, Kentucky. Way to go. Oh my goodness. You are amazing. That's awesome. All right. Well, I am ready to do the giveaway. Who wants to know if they won? I don't even know if I saw the person's name. So I'm going to go look at my little notes here. So I want to say this is the winner, and we're going to drum roll. It's probably going to bounce my phones. Leave their drumsticks. Bing! And the winner of the Alpaca blend yarn is Jen Nelson. Woo! Jen Nelson, are you on? You're the next winner on GoodKnit Kisses. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I need some come on down music. Is she here? Is she here? Raise the roof for Jen. Way to go, Jen. Now, when I announce the second winner, do not turn this off, because then you won't know what about the second giveaway. So don't turn it off after this if you didn't win. Okay. Yeah, woohoo! All the congrats. Way to go, Jen. And she will get an email after this, and we'll get her information. All right, the next winner. I don't even know the first name, but it is ready. C. Schwartz. Woo, woo, woo! If you go by C and your last name is Schwartz, you get some free yarn. You get ×6. Woo, woo, woo! All right, so C. Schwartz. Way to go. Oh my gosh, I'm going to drop all my stuff. Way to go. Let me get some water, because this is... Way to go, way to go. I'm so excited for you. So that's 6 skeins each. Wow. So thank you so much to your inspirations for that. And now, are you guys ready? Are you ready for what the next contest is? The next giveaway is. You don't have to put anything like, you don't have to make anything, although you can. You know, y'all can make your stuff and post it on social media and tag me, and I love seeing it. So that's awesome. So continue to do that. That's cool. But you don't have to do that for this contest. So we are going to be giving away, of all the color lines we got, I don't even have them all, but I've got a few with me. This is, are you ready? We're going to have 2 winners again. Bernat Beyond. This is awesome. This feels so good. Have you guys used Bernat Beyond yet? Are you excited? This is awesome. I did the Lovey with this earlier this year, and in the Ridge and Ripple design, and yeah, it's awesome sauce. So you guys, I hope you like this. We picked it out for you. It's awesome. In fact, my daughters, I made them both these Loveys, and they use them, and I can't get them away from them to show you the sample. So I made like the smaller samples. But anyway, I made a sample on the loom, and I also did a did a sample on needles. So if you need it for loom or needles, you can do the chevron stitch out of the Bernat Beyond, and you can use other yarn too. Let me give you some more information on this one. This is a super bulky 6. It's machine washable and dryable. It's 85% acrylic and 15% nylon. Gives it that bounce back, and it's so soft. It's like, oh. And it's got some good colors for the holiday. I mean, hello. These are great holiday colors. Got a beautiful gray. There's a light gray as well. There's a really pretty lavender color. There's a very beautiful like royal blue. Like if you like that really good pop of blue. They're like behind me and I can't really dig it out. It's like, anyway, I didn't want to have a ton on my desk here, but anyway, yes. So it's so exciting. Oh, dude, I just dropped my thing. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I have almost the same exact amount of people on YouTube as I do on Facebook. That's so funny. I'm so glad you guys joined me. We're going to drop the link in here. And if she has not, why? Oh, I don't think I can drop the link, but I bet Joanne has already dropped it and I may have missed it. So I'm going to post that link. It's going to go live after the, after this, and you'll be able to click on it. Click on that for YouTube. You want to click on that description. If someone can drop, let's see, hang on. I'm not sure if, cancel. Sorry. We're going to have to get Joanne to drop the link in there. So, if you go to GoodKnitKisses.com and click on the link for the giveaway, it'll be the latest and greatest blog for today. If you're catching it after today, there could be another blog on top of it. So you'll have to check back this video for it in the description of either platform. So, anyway, yeah. Michelle says, would it make some nice warm socks? It would. They'd be more like cabin socks, you know, like real chunky. Oh yeah, Joanne says we can't put the comment in the link in the comments, so we'll fix after the broadcast. And the description has it actually currently right now. So, but we can put it down in the comments as well. Yeah, so I already put it in there. You just can't, I don't think you can click on it when you're watching on YouTube. So, anyway, I don't want to let you go. If you want to stay and ask me some questions, I will stay for a little bit and answer those. Yeah, so I'm glad. If I see one pop up here, I will, try and answer them. Let me scroll down to the bottom so I see the most new ones. Excuse me. Do you guys like having the, technique days on Sunday for Loom and Monday for needles, and then we've got the Loom along on Friday, right? Love I Am says, I love your tutorials. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Joanne says, is this a giveaway for America only? This is for North America, so the continent. It's not going to be for beyond that. But even though it's called Bernat Beyond, so it's North America, not the U.S. It's not U.S. only. So it's North America. I would like to do a giveaway that's also including international, but I'm not doing it at this time. So we've got a couple of weeks to get in the stuff, and you'll have over the in the U.S. We have our Thanksgiving holiday next week. Like not this coming week, but next week. And it'll continue throughout that time. And then the giveaway will be following that. So we'll be passing all that holiday. And then I would like to do another giveaway before the end of the year. And but if I do with international, it'll have to be with a company that does international, or it'll be with me because I have a few things that I'd like to give away. So we'll see how that goes. I have something else going on, so I'm just trying to clear up and make sure of some things. But definitely want to include my international folks as well, and make it to where it's available for you guys to be winners as well. So Michelle says, bring it on. I'm ready for all the tutorials. Well, I've been trying to catch up and make more tutorials. That's the ones that are coming are parts from other tutorial under longer tutorials, and so those are definitely be coming out soon. I have kind of wrecked my hand trying to get a lot of this stuff done before all the holidays. I was trying to get like way too much done in advance just so I could be spending more time with my kids when, you know, during the holidays that are coming up. And so anyway, I'm kind of forcibly taking a little bit of a break, but I've already built in for some other tutorials. So if I skip a week, you'll understand why, but I'm intending to have videos every Friday, Sunday, and Monday. As always, go check on, for the most updated, like if you're like, what is Kristen up to? I would encourage you to start going to GoodKnitKisses.com and go there as kind of the landing spot for tutorials for me, because you will see updated blogs that'll have instructions, it'll have patterns, what's going on. We like to put the video, and we'll put it in that blog, and so make it all handy. If you do comment for the giveaway and you find that it's not going through, it may just be we have to mediate the comments, and so it's just waiting on an approval process. You know, sometimes that CAPTCHA kind of gets people, and so we manually will approve and make sure that they're good to go. We just don't want a lot of spam on the website. Also, if you search something on my website, it only searches my website. It doesn't do all of Google, so you'll find whatever I've done with that keyword. And be sure and click, there's like little love buttons on our website, and you can also make comments and share from there. So I would love to be more interactive there if you guys would like to participate and kind of chat it up with me and others. It'll be good. Elizabeth says, I missed the weekend tutorials. I'm going to have to go back and find them for some reason. YouTube isn't sending me notifications. Great note on YouTube. Be sure, and when you go to YouTube, go to GoodKnit Kisses. You can also go to youtube.com and then / write out GoodKnit Kisses. If you do that, click on the subscribe button and then kind of hover where there's like a little bell icon. You want to click for notifications and make sure it's sending you an email. I found out that only like 3 or 4% of you guys are finding my videos from the notifications. That's terrible. That's terrible because you guys aren't getting the things that y'all have asked me for. Because I've had some things and people that I know my stuff, and then they're like, oh, I had no idea you did this thing. It was suggested in another video, and I found it, and I'm like, man, you know, tell your friends, be sure, because there was something that happened a few years ago, and I remember some other YouTubers were talking about it, and they were saying that, like, the notifications just went away for them, for a lot of their fan base, and, you know, I'm not like this lifestyle blogger. I'm not someone who you're here to see my life. And I'm not like, I want you to see like my day-to-day everything. But the thing is like, I make these tutorials for you guys and I want you to be able to catch them. And so if it's something you'd be interested in, I hate that you'd like miss it just because this notification thing didn't come through. So anyway, and if you like the video, please let me know, you know, hit that like button and make a comment, even if you can't like get to it then. So, and let me know if you like that kind of content. If you don't like it, you're like, tell me why. You know, if you don't like it, like sometimes people are like, oh, thumbs down because it's not a loom video, or thumbs down because it's not a needle video. It's like, well, like tell me. So it's helpful if you tell me. The thumbs down doesn't tell me anything. It just means that somebody didn't like it, but I have no idea why. So if you will talk to me and let me know. I can't always catch every comment. It's really hard. There's just a lot that come through. But I do try and read as much as I can of them and get a gauge, especially like I try to really be responsive in the first 24 to 48 hours on videos. I'm kind of watching, especially if there's something, if I left something out. I caught this comment. Renee says, YouTube is bad about unsubbing you and not sending notices. That does happen. That does happen. So yeah, if you guys, and if you have friends who knit and crochet and loom knit and stuff, if you want to like forward my channel and be like, hey, subscribe. And if you think you're subscribed, be sure and check because you may have been unsubscribed. I don't know. So, anyway, yeah. Diane says, is it better to comment on the video or email you for requests or questions? That is a good question. If it's on a particular video, it's actually harder when I receive an email about it. you know, unless you're just, it's not related to that video. But sometimes people will email me and they'll go, yeah, and then they start talking like I know what they're talking about. And so it's easier if I find it, if it happens on that video. Or if you want to email me, you got to send like a link. But the thing is like my email gets buried. It gets so buried. And I do get the notifications on YouTube, and I'm trying, I really am. I'm trying to respond to those. But yeah, on the video, I would prefer. But if you have more of a personal nature question, or if it's just like really involved, if you're on Facebook, message me on the Facebook system. On YouTube, yeah, certainly just send me an email. But a comment on the YouTube video is really my preferred method, because if I need to refer you to another YouTube video, or if it's something that, oh, thank you, Joanne. She caught that message. That was raunchy. Okay. So, anyway, that's the nature of YouTube. Got a junk commenter. I completely like lost my train of thought. Like, oh, I hate spammers. I'm like, go away. Whatever. I don't even remember what I'm saying. Oh, gosh. Okay, let me see if I missed any questions. Thanks for deleting it. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, yeah. So what else? Oh, Carol says, how much yarn? Oh, shoot. Almost blocked her by accident. How much yarn do you need for the double knit cable hat? The pattern for the hat that shows the Shetland chunky, Patton Shetland chunky on here, it's a pattern for a hat and a cowl, and it calls for 2 balls. Now, I'm going to say I would say probably 1 ball for the hat and 1 ball for the cowl. It could be that the cowl is bigger, you know, I don't know, because I haven't looked at the portion for that. So probably 1 for the hat, but I like to be safe and say 2, because what happens if it takes you a little longer, right? So, let's see. YouTube is bad. Okay, sorry, I'm missing questions here. All right, who has more questions? Let's see. It's hard because YouTube like throws my questions away really fast, and I can't see what you said. Maria, she says, love your videos. You're an awesome teacher. Thank you, and thank you for the giveaways. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Diane Smith says, I made bigger blankets with the same yarn with Bernat for my older nieces, and an autistic blanket for my autistic nephew. His mom loved it. Oh, yeah, because it's really heavy. Yeah, my daughter likes the heavier blankets. She's not autistic, but she has anxiety, and that helps her too. Like having those cuddlies that are like heavier. So yeah, it would be so cool. So, Josie said would love to win, could be a surprise for December 4th, her birthday surprise. Yeah, well, happy early birthday. Eve, 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 Eve. Anyway, I think I caught all the questions on both of those. Shy Moment says, you have helped, I think that's Dawn. I recognize your icon. You have helped another new knitter. I had her watch your videos, and now she's making her first pair of socks. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Way to go. Okay. Do I have any other questions? It must be Dawn. It's a smiley face. Hi, Dawn. Excuse me. Let me know if we have any other questions. Oh my gosh, that hurts. Why am I keep picking it up with my right hand? Okay, good morning. Is there a YouTube for the new KB rotating double knit loom for cable stitch? Love your YouTube. You're a great teacher for loom knitting. Yes, I am working on that video right now. So, yeah, I've got it all. I'm working on that. And actually what I'm doing is I'm showing you, I'm going to show you how to do it after I've done a couple of them. So when I tilt it over, you'll be able to see what I already did, and know which way it's going. The stores it's carried in. Shoot, why do I keep hitting that button? Josie says, what store carries a double knit loom? I believe it's online only at several stores, but actually physically in the store, I'm not sure. But, oh, Joanne saw it at Hobby Lobby? Okay, it's supposed to also be at Joanne's craft stores as well. So yeah. Double knitting as I watch. The noise of the loom is annoying to my snoozing 9-year-old kitty. Oh, sorry. I know. Those rotating double knit looms are like an adult fidget spinner. They're like, it's like, wee, wee, wee. Martha says, what had happened to your arm? I don't know. See, I had a carpal tunnel. I actually had, it was used to be worse in this one, and so I don't even have that thing on right now. Although it started hurting last night. But like this part of my like right here on my thumb, like this part is really painful now. I'm like picking something up that's beyond like 5 pounds. Or like even like when I was brushing my hair, like it was actually kind of hurting me. So anyway, it's like super sore, and it's making like this whole part hurt. So I've been wearing this, and I've been like icing it and rubbing it and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully Ellie says I just gave her kitty, the kitty just gave me the evil eye because I rotated my loom there that her kitty doesn't like. Oh, okay. Mickey says, I want to convert kid hat to adult hat. Is there any math to do? Yeah, you want to, I have a, it's not for in the round, but it's in general. The formula for swatch, type formula in my website, and it'll take you to some math formulas to help you with cast on. I've got like a cast on calculator that's in my app for iOS. However, I show you all the math formulas to do, and it can help you convert. So like you make a swatch for what you need, and then you count out all the stitches, you measure that, and then you put in what you want, like what size you want. So like if you know what the circumference is that you want, and add a little in for the ease or take away, then you can come up with how many pegs or how many stitches you need to cast on. So you can use that for looming or for needles. So that was, I think I handled that question. Last question over here. How do I make... okay, how do I make a crochet chain to make a blanket? My blanket edges always be uneven. What to do? Oh shoot, gosh, I'm sorry. I keep trying to like put someone in timeout by accident. Elisa, how long do I make a crochet chain? Okay, so to make how long do you make the chain? You would make it as wide as you want your blanket. So like but you want to find out what the multiples are. So like maybe it's like a multiple of 2 plus 3. Then just count as you do it. Go 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and when you get to the width that you want, add 3. So like you know, go measure it to your bed. Like take it and don't overstretch it, but just measure it to your bed, and like if it's for a bed or whatever it is, and then add the 3. And so if you'll just, when you're chaining, instead of counting, you can just make sure that you've made as many for that width. But make sure you're knitting, you're crocheting all the way to the end when you do your blanket. Otherwise, if you're not going all the way to the end, you're slowly like going back and forth. Be real good about that. Mikey with the Crochet Crowd has videos on my channel for crochet, and he talks about that and some of those beginning lessons for, I think it's actually on the double knit crochet lesson or the single knit. So check out those how to crochet on this channel, and it talks about that. So yeah. Man, all kinds of spammers coming on today. I'm sorry. Joanne's real busy on YouTube over here with people like throwing the gauntlet of stuff. Let's see, the 191 video watcher. I love to knit and crochet, but I have lupus and sarcoid. I don't know what that is. And the yarn hurts so bad rubbing on my skin. Can you request something I can do to stop it from rubbing on my skin? Is it rubbing on your hands? There are some, I think the Crochet Dude and some other like generic ones, but there's like these gloves that can kind of fit over. They're like a latex. Hopefully you're not allergic to latex, but there are like some gloves that are kind of like these, but without like the metal rod that you can get it. I've seen them at Joann's and Hobby Lobby, but you can put that little sleeve on, and then it would keep the yarn from rubbing on that part of your hand, but your fingers are free. So that might help you. I don't know, or maybe put on there's something called Satin Hands. It's a, I'm sorry, I keep hitting the camera on one of these. There's a, lotion that I use called Satin Hands. It's from like a high-end local yarn shop. I think you can buy it online. And it kind of puts like this extra little barrier on your skin. I think it was developed by like nurses and stuff. And that can help you with the yarn stuff. Maybe it'll help you with that sensitivity of the yarn rubbing against you. So thank you guys for helping each other out. I think y'all are answering some of each other's questions and stuff. Yeah. Lots of trolls on YouTube. Okay. All right. So I'm so glad you guys joined me today. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else on Facebook. Oh, Elizabeth has a tip over here for our YouTuber asking a question. She says, oh, I have a tip for loom knitting start chain. Crochet the start chain and put it on the loom. Keeps the bottom from curling. Okay, so she adds her chain and then she puts it on the loom. Oh, that's interesting. That shouldn't be the only thing keeping it from curling. Usually adding like a purl stitch or combined with the knit stitches is going to help. That's interesting that it's stopping from curling. I'd have to see what that was. So yeah, stress gloves. Ellie says AC more too. Okay, so stress gloves. That probably would help her. Bridget says, ooh, Kristen has the timeout button. Yeah, on YouTube, they have this thing called the timeout button, and we had to do it one time. We had somebody who was posing as Donald Trump or something, said the Donald Trump, and like, anyway, and they were being weird, and so I was like, well, I'm putting you in timeout, and then I lost it cracking up because I thought it was hilarious that I put Donald Trump in the timeout, although obviously it wasn't him. So, vegan list, it says, start a looser chain alone won't fix the curling. Whoops, I'm hitting the thing. It may be coincidental with the non-curling stitch. Exactly. That's my thoughts too. Yeah, and you've seen those too. She says the stress gloves at Joann's are blue. Yeah, I want to say they are. I think they're the Crochet Dude, which is Drew Emborski. His whole signature color is blue. It's like a marina blue. So anyway, yeah, vegan list. Yeah, that's Christy Holsworth. I thought that was you, but I didn't want to say if that was or not. Christy has a page on GoodKnit Kisses, and if you're looking for free or discounted patterns, go there. Yeah, because we have like this whole listing that she curates, and you know, periodically you can see, but she's got it all like in these categories. Some of them are like always on sale or always free. And so, yeah, that's really good. Lion Brand has stress gloves too, Joanne says. All right. Well, thank you guys for helping each other. It's really cool. I'm glad I could get Facebook and YouTube talking to each other. Power to the people. Yarn power. So, anyway, oh my gosh. I'm so missing being able to scroll through all of these comments and answer all of them. I kind of... What? Okay. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Walmart has them as well. That's awesome. So, oh my gosh, Robin we have a switcher. We have someone who went from YouTube over to Facebook. Robin says hubby called. And she switched to Facebook. Okay. Awesome. Martha says, with next week being Thanksgiving, are you going to be here on Monday? That is a good question. I have not even like decided that I wasn't going to be here, but my kids will be home. If I can help it, I will be on for at least a few moments. So we'll try and hop on for 30 minutes or so. I like seeing y'all. You're like my friends. Like, would I allow my friend over like while we're on vacation? Heck yeah, I would. So, Alicia says she gave me a pecan pie recipe. Alicia, I think you sent it and you took a picture of it and I couldn't read it. But thank you for sending it. Yeah, I think I remember a picture being taken of a piece of paper and I was like, I can't read this. So yes, I got it, but I can't read it. Thank you very much for sending that. It was very, very kind. I didn't know you'd be sending it. So that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Be sure and click on that link for the giveaway for Bernat Beyond. And yeah, what's not to love about pecan pie? I know, right? Yeah, I'm ready for all that. My sister found a really cool apple pie recipe thing for next week. So I'm excited about that too. So we'll just take all the things. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day and happy knit and crochet. Bye, everyone. I got to figure out how to close it on YouTube, though. All right. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye, YouTube land.